of people think they're strong.
A catchy tune with a serious topic, bullying.
Do you take advantage of someone who can't defend themselves as well as you?
It's part of Urban Improv, which uses improvisational theater to teach school kids skills such as conflict resolution, impulse control, and leadership. Led by professional actors, they focus on issues close to the children's lives, like racism, domestic violence, and substance abuse.
You learn to take on different characters, you learn to look at things from different perspectives and get a different angle on situations that you face.
A recent study conducted by the Massachusetts Mental Health Institute found urban improv prevents at-risk city kids from becoming more violent, aggressive, and disruptive, while helping them engage in school. Investigators say the kids they studied who didn't go through the 9-week program became more aggressive, violent, and disruptive.
The fourth graders, about a quarter of them have seen serious violence. By the time they get into 8th grade, about 80% have seen very serious violence. Talking about seeing people in your family beat each other up, seeing your friends being beaten up in the playground.
Study author Bessel van der Kolk says they chose to follow 4th graders because the prepubescent age group, 10 and 11, is when kids are more prone to violence, less cooperative, and at risk of becoming isolated.
When kids get traumatized, they don't learn. Their test scores go down, they drop out of school.
It's all about communicating and talking to other people and opening up and not letting that person be secluded, living with their horrors inside them.
Though many schools teach violence prevention programs, researchers say it's critical for kids to actually get physical, to get up and go through the actions of problem solving and conflict resolution.
Using these techniques of self-regulation, as we call them, to help kids to keep their wits about them and to keep their senses about them is critically important.
We do have a new student here. Okay.
On the day we visited, the entire session was devoted to bullying. Actor Ron Jones played a student whose name the teacher mispronounces as Roach.
It's pronounced Roche.
So Marty, where did you used to live before Boston?
You lived in a Roach motel.
All right, freeze, freeze, freeze.
Several times during the improv, the director calls freeze so they can discuss what's going on.
Can someone tell me how you think Marty's feeling? How do you think? Angry? Sad? What else?
Like depressed or something.
Depressed? We really want kids to open up and talk about what it's like when they feel bullied or when they see other kids bully, and what kind of role do you play in those situations. Have any of you ever had an experience, someone's mispronounced your name, or any situation like that where people laughed and it made you feel badly? Yes.
Like people call me like Angelina Ballerina.
And does that bother you?
Yeah, I hate that.
What do people tease other people about? What do they tease others about? Yes.
Their weight.
Their weight.
If they have accents.
Accents, if they have an accent. Yep.
Their clothes, like if they don't match.
If their clothes don't match, yes.
Height.
Their height, if they're short.
Now that the students have gotten a taste for it, it's their turn to choose a role and take the stage.
And what do you think is most realistic? Would you tease him, or you would tease him?
I would be his friend. Like try to become his friend.
Okay.
In the scene, some of the kids play bullies, some defend the underdog.
You stood up against the whole group here. How was that for you? Was it hard to do that?
Yeah.
And you chose to continue to tease him, right? Was that fun to do, or was it hard?
Hard.
Hard? Every day we deal with this. Sometimes we laugh at someone's joke about somebody. We laugh at the joke, but we aren't realizing that it might hurt somebody.
The study authors say with the high level of violence many city kids experience, they need to be able to talk about what they see and develop a language for it. The actors at Urban Improv call it a dress rehearsal for life, a life that is sometimes a harsh reality.
In some neighborhoods, like at night, I hear like shooting and stuff.
They could get a pocket knife or a machete and stab you, and then you could get really hurt. My cousin got stabbed on Halloween on the shoulder.
What do you think you learn here that helps you not get in those situations, or maybe figure out how to deal with them if you are?
Just try to talk it out with them or walk away.
The actors at Urban Improv count her words as a victory.
You see this transformation take place in a child, and that is so exciting. They find their voice, they're starting to get a sense of who they are, what they believe in, and they're expressing themselves. So that's what it's all about.
In Boston, Allie Donnelly, NECN.